How's it going, everyone? The Packers have selected again and have once again as well traded up, this time with the Buffalo Bills. So, in this trade, they're getting the Buffalo Bills 163rd overall pick, and in exchange, we are trading away our 168th overall pick in the same round and a 6th round pick that is pretty much 219th overall. And with that pick, they have decided to go with the center out of Duke, Jacob Monk. So, Jacob Monk comes to the Packers, and once again, Gutekunst, this seems to be the theme of the draft. Has a lot of versatility amongst the offensive line. He's played 3 of the 5 positions in college. He was the team captain for the Blue Devils the last 2 years and was named second team All-ACC in 2023. And let's also add to the fact that he was, yes, a 5-year college player, but he's still only 22 years old. So, for Jacob Monk, he comes in with a RAS score of 9.74. Once again, a highly high RAS score for a player that the Packers like to go for. Comes in at 6'3", so not overly big. We're starting to get into that rounds where the Packers might go for a big offensive lineman, but they did not do it with this pick. So he comes in at 6'3", 308 pounds, did the bench press 31 times, had a vertical jump of 29.5 inches, and a broad jump of 9 feet. And a 40-yard dash of 5.09. So as you can see, another athletic offensive lineman that has played multiple positions amongst the line. So the Packers love these type of players. Over on the PFF side for the grades for the last 2 years, in 2022, played 648 total snaps with an offensive grade of 62.9, a run block grade of 67.6, and a pass block grade of 46.3. In that year, he allowed no sacks, 3 hits, and 16 hurries. Then in his final year, in 2023, played 704 total snaps, had a 64.8 offensive grade, a 63.2 run block grade, and a 68 pass block grade. He allowed 1 sack, 3 hits, and 10 hurries. So in the final 2 years of his collegiate career, at 712 pass blocking snaps, he only allowed 1 sack. That's pretty darn good. And if we're to look at where he played amongst the offensive line, because as I said earlier, he's played on multiple positions of this offensive line. So, and this is going from top 2023 all the way down to 2029. So, starting from the bottom, he actually started his collegiate career as a right tackle and played 759 snaps at right tackle. Then in his second year at 2020, moved to right guard and played 817 snaps that year. And then in 2021, played 753 snaps at right guard. Then in the 2022 season, still mainly played a right guard, but also played a lot of snaps at center. So 441 total snaps at right guard and 203 snaps at center. Then in his final year, kind of a 50-50, 350 total snaps at right guard, 336 snaps at center, and let's add 18 more snaps at left guard. So technically has played 4 of the 5 positions amongst the offensive line. So definitely a lot of versatility there. And he's going to come in over here to compete. Will he win a starting job? That remains to be seen. But they're adding competition and kind of getting some depth amongst this offensive line. Great pass protector from what I can see. He definitely did not allow many sacks. He only allowed 1 in the past 2 years. Very good there. And he's going to compete with potentially Josh Myers, who needs some competition because I still think there's a lot left to be desired there. The right guard position, what are the Packers fully deciding? He's going to be able to compete at multiple positions. Will he earn a spot? That remains to be seen. Yes, he is a late round pick, but the Packers are very good with picking offensive linemen, especially in the later rounds. So it's going to be interesting to see how he competes with the other players. Now, for some of the pros for him, he's highly experienced with proven versatility and a firm understanding of the play's intent, thick build, heavy hands, and good square power to deliver jolt and create displacement on contact, uses his frame and strength to cover up, press, and steer out defenders on base, overtake, and angle drive blocks, brings a physical, aggressive demeanor when uncovered looking for work, strains hard to through the whistle in the run game, clear eyes, boost play speed when sorting line games and stunts. Now for some of the cons for him, middling length and lateral quickness leads to razor-thin margin for error when strike timing and hand placement against shifty, skilled pass rushers and late loopers. Tardy strike timing exposes his chest, concedes control, and results in a shaky anchor. and plays with a perpetual forward lean that saps his bounce and sustainability. So a lot of this could be some fundamental things, and we have one of the top offensive line gurus, in my opinion, with Adam Stenavich, so hopefully he can help develop him further and kind of be a good, at least, depth piece for us. And at the end of the day, Gutekunst is clearly getting some more depth and shoring up, so far, 3 of the weaknesses we had going to this draft. Offensive lineman, safety, linebacker. He's been very targeted in those 3 positions, and a little sprinkle in a running back, because why not have some competition there? But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.